So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the keeper's got it again.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of old.
The entertainer.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now Neymar is on his... and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
David Villa. That's been cut out, well played. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Threads one in. Pedri. Neymar. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. So we're still where we started right now. Beckham. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now they can clear their lines. Rodri. David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. That is a little undercooked. Pedri. There he goes, Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. Romario. And it's Romario. He's away! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now it's Romario. He is through here! Skims one in. That's going to go a long way. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Played back in. Cleared without complication. Galatasaray have reclaimed it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That was good alertness.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, David Villa. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Oh, what has happened here?
Darwin Núñez. Substitution
There's
in
the
progress.
hit! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished. Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with...
Real chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Romario is there to clear. And here's Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Pedri, played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Some really good ball movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire...
Now the finish! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray.
As simple as you like,
After
the outcome
86
utterly
minutes is
inevitable.
Well, that
Number
defence is
18,
perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitutions taking place.
Galatasaray could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from
There will
here,
be
they'll need
5
to see the
minutes
more
added
experienced
time.
lads step up to the plate now.
And that could set him on his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mane, nice ball, and he might be in here. Mane! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 18, Sadio Mane.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. And time is up. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you
And if
summarise
do
what
have
we've
a
seen
chance
today then, Jim?
please take some time.